Alright, what's up, sexy people? So, if you look at my coral, you look at that. This guy's doing really good. Just I'm trying to keep the hair algae. And then the snails are finally cleaning up the area. See that? This guy right there. He's finally cleaning up. Uh, this guy on top, I cleaned them yesterday a little bit. Yesterday also. This guy cleaned them up. Now look at him. Still a little bit messed up, but he's doing good. Look at this guy. I mean, shit. See, this guy's pretty healthy actually. And then the Satossa's doing alright. He's still recovering from his algae damage. And then Mr. Snail's doing his thing. And then I got the temperature finally stabilized at 78. The green slimer's still alive. Well, the polyps are still alive. I think he might come back actually. I'm not sure. You guys make the judgment. But the polyps are still there. I feel bad for that guy, so I gotta put something for his skin, hopefully some aminos. And then this guy finally stabilized him, but still he did lose a little bit of he did discolor a little bit. So I don't know if the green one still has his tissue or it just got bleached or it's fucking dead. I don't know, but I do know he still has polyps on there. Then the one in the back, I don't know if it's the water flow, but he's been giving me problems even the other tank, so I don't know. And then I got this little green digi right there. This guy's doing pretty good. You see that? And then I still got these little frag shits that I don't know if they're gonna make it or not, but they're still there. You see what I mean? And then I got the Little Shop of Horrors. Those are doing pretty awesome actually. The frag plug's pretty cleaned up, everything. And then one of the Rastazoas are finally opening up. I think the Hermit's finally kind of cleaned them up so I can start opening. But that hair algae and those algae that are on them are not good. And then this guy, I forgot about this guy. He's still pretty bright, so this guy might be doing pretty well actually. But the best ones are definitely the Digis that are doing the best, or the Montiporas. I know this guy in the back still has a... See the Setosa? The polyps are out and everything, but like I said, the algae's kind of getting to him. You see that? But the polyps are out. If you're struggling with your polyps and they're not opening, hit me up. I'm telling you, just if you want to be part of the project and everything, just hit me up. And if you ever struggle to keep a lot of SPS corals, maybe give this a try, and maybe it'll help you out a lot actually. But here's my digi. Here's the bubblegum digi actually. I mean, look at the polyps. See that? And then also, since I switched the time schedule, the light schedule turns on at around 4 in the morning, and then it turns off, I forgot at what time, but before it starts getting hot. So we're actually pretty good right now. And like I said, these digis are doing really good, or all the Monties are doing mostly good, but the Digitatas, look at that. Look at that. And they don't mind that strong water flow. You see that? That's how much water flows in there, guys. It's quite a lot of water flow. I know it might not seem like it on camera because all the sand finally settled down, but there's a lot of water flow in here. And I only put these polyps down in this side right under it because that's the only place I could keep them alive. Otherwise, it's too much water flow for even the polyps. But since the water current's kind of blocking it over here, it kind of I mean, it's still a lot of water flow, but they could adapt pretty easy. So that's really cool about these guys. But But if you have like a green frog spawn or something, yeah, forget about it. It's not gonna work out. But water flow, light, water chemistry, and maybe feeding here and there. And then there's some trace and aminos, and there's no reason why you can't be successful, guys. You should be able to have any coral or most corals that you kind of want in the same tank. You know what I mean? Except if it's vastly different, then forget about it. Like, I would like to have my frog spawn in this tank, but it's not gonna work out. So this is just my little SPS Pico 2-gallon saltwater tank or whatever, or reef tank. But I finally stabilized the temperature, and that's really good, because if you look at my previous lives, it was like around 89, almost like 90 and stuff. That's way too hard. I mean, way too much. It's too hard on the coral. But hopefully I did finally get these guys to start heading to recovery. Especially the Garf Bonsai. It was my favorite one, and it was doing really good, but the heat, like I said, I always have a heat trouble with this tank in the summer, or any of my tanks in the summer. I think next up I'm just going to set up a chiller. But anyways, guys, much love, and thank you for joining me in this live. But the polyps are still hanging in there, and the gas, we're just going to let them do their thing. And if they do die, I'm just going to remove the frag plug, but I'm not going to put nothing in there. Like I said, I'm just, whatever lives is whatever is going to grow, and we're just going to stick to that. You know what I mean? We're not going to add any more corals or any of that stuff. Alright, guys? Just as a heads up. So anyways, guys, much love, and I'll see you guys soon. I did been putting a little bit of aminos, see if they could recover a little bit, but other than that, nothing much. Hold on. Okay, there you go. That's what I wanted to do. I want to lower the intensity on this Kessel over here, because at nighttime it kind of bugs me. Well, anyways, guys, much love, and I'll let you guys go.